Hey guys, welcome to Gadgets 360. My name is Pranay and in this video we are going to be talking about the best phones under 8,000 rupees. Now this is a very sensitive price point because even if you want to increase the budget by 500 or 1,000 rupees to get a much better device, that could be a deal breaker for a lot of people who are looking for phones in this price segment, and we have to respect that. Now even if your budget is under 8,000 rupees, you still get some really good smartphones in the market. If you want long battery life, if you want fairly decent displays, if you want good looking devices with good build quality, you'll get all of those things in this price range, and you'll also get near stock Android in case you're looking for that. What you will not get here is amazing camera performance. Maybe performance for heavy gaming is also not possible in this price range, but otherwise I think you get some fairly solid devices here that are very good value for money. So without further delay, we'll get started with this video, but before we do that, I have a request. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so that you get notified when we publish new videos. And as always, if you like our work, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and share this video with your friends. The first phone in our list of best phones under 8,000 rupees is the Micromax In 1B. Now this smartphone has pretty good build quality and it has a MediaTek Helio G35 processor whose performance is acceptable for this price point. We should also point out that while this smartphone is available in two variants, we reviewed the higher variant with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage. The performance of the base variant with 2GB of RAM may differ. Another thing to keep in mind is that the higher variant of this smartphone has stock Android 10, which performed fairly well in our tests and also showed no bloatware, which is good to see, but the base variant runs Android 10 Go edition, which is targeted at phones with lower end hardware. In our review, we also praised the fact that this smartphone has a USB Type-C port and that it ships with a fingerprint sensor, both of which are not common at this price point. Having said that, it's important to mention that the Micromax In 1B has below average cameras and its battery life could be a lot better. The next phone that we'd like to highlight is the Poco C3. Now, this smartphone has decent build quality, but its real best feature is the fact that it has amazing battery life. In our review, we really praise that feature simply because it has a 5000 mAh battery and it lasts around 2 days on average, which is really good to see. Unfortunately, this phone does take a long time to charge, and that's something you'll have to keep in mind in case you're buying this phone. But there are a couple of other things that you need to keep in mind before you buy this device. Its performance is not all that great, it has really average cameras, and it's also a bit bulky, which may not appeal to everybody. Finally, the 4GB RAM variant of this device doesn't offer great value in our opinion, so you should look at the base variant of this device in case you want to buy this phone. The Realme C11 is a fairly solid alternative to the Poco C3. Now the smartphone is good looking and is very easy to handle, which is good to see, and it also has a large display that some people may prefer. This smartphone offers incredible battery life, as we said in our review. The 5000 mAh battery performs really well, and that means you can go multiple days before you need to charge this smartphone again. This phone is available only in one variant with 2GB of RAM and 32GB of storage, which is a weak point because there are no higher variants with more RAM for this device, and this has weak overall performance thanks to that. It also has a lot of pre-installed bloatware, which we did not like, and its low light camera performance is poor. The last phone that we want to recommend in this price range is the Redmi 8A Dual. Now note that we reviewed the Redmi 8A and the Dual variant did not come to us for review, but it's pretty much identical except for a secondary depth sensor at the back. The Redmi 8A Dual is a slightly older model, but it still has relevant features such as wireless FM radio and 18W fast charging through a USB Type-C port. In our review, we praised the battery life of the Redmi 8A, solid build quality and the USB Type-C port. Unfortunately, this device has a lot of spammy notifications and its camera performance in low light especially is not that great. So that was our list of the best phones under 8,000 rupees. Which of these is your favorite? Let us know via the comments, and for all things tech, log on to gadgets360.com.